Et salut à tous et à toutes, c'est Xeno, on se retrouve ici pour une vidéo un peu spéciale. Pour fêter les gens de la chaîne YouTube, je me suis dit pourquoi pas leur faire une épopée d'un jeu que je connais, mais que ça fait très longtemps que j'ai pas joué. Très honnêtement, ça doit bien faire 15 ans que j'ai pas joué à ce jeu. Et je me suis dit pourquoi pas essayer de le faire en une fois, en one shot. Parce que le jeu n'est pas très long. Alors bon, comme vous avez vu, c'est Zone of the Enders, jeu sorti en 2001 sur PlayStation 2, un jeu Kojima Game. Un jeu de mecha, comme vous voyez, assez spécifique, enfin, qui reprend beaucoup de codes, hein, des animés de mecha, type Gundam, etc., etc., qui je trouve être un petit jeu d'action fort sympathique et très très cool en vrai. Du coup, on va se lancer tout de suite. Alors, je sais pas ce que ça va donner en vrai, hein. Ça fait très longtemps, je sais qu'il y a des passages assez mignons et tendus. Je me suis dit, pour fêter les 2 ans de la chaîne, pourquoi pas, hein. Du coup, on va se mettre en normal, en franche, et let's go.
This mission, you are expected to make whatever sacrifices are necessary.
Even if it costs us the colony.
Viola. Axe and I will secure target Alpha after we enter through the colony shaft. You go in through the skylight with Slash and Night Ray.
I'll carry out diversionary tactics.
After that, you will confirm target Bravo is secured.
Roger.
Viola.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your personal feelings intrude. Over and out.
Well, it's time to play.
Eh oui, mise en scène Kojima oblige, hein, forcément. Bon alors, j'ai dit que je les ferai en une fois, mais je pense qu'il y aura des coupures, hein, quand même. Parce que le jeu, bon, il se finit à peu près en 5 heures. Grosso merdo. Un peu plus si on veut faire la compression.
taken control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from Target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, Viola. If the target is still alive, you are to withdraw.
No, I'll just destroy it.
Don't underestimate them, or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Good morning. Ready for combat operation.
C'est parti, c'est la bagarre.
Did I win?
I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct. You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuty. I detect that you are not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the orbital frame.
No, I'm not. I just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets exterior to the hangar, unable to confirm the exact number from this position. Move outside following the direction of the arrow.
How do I do that?
Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger.
Bon voilà, c'était petite. C'est moment tuto. Les déplacements, on va le faire hein, quand même.
I will begin explaining move. Move forward, backwards, right and left using the left analog stick. The triangle button is to rise or ascend, and the X button is to descend. The method of attack differs depending on the distance from the enemy. This is close range condition. This is long range condition. That is all for the explanation of move.
Voilà.
I will
Ah non, ça c'est bon. On va... voilà, c'est vrai que c'est inversé.
I will begin explaining dash and
Fuser et jaillir, quoi.
You will begin to dash if you press the R2 button while moving. It is useful when you want to move rapidly and dodge an enemy attack. If you are not moving, you can begin a burst by pressing the R2 button. I will explain how to use burst later. That is all for the explanation of...
On va tester ça. Hop. Parfait.
I will begin explaining
Attaque normale.
When the target is distant, press the square button, which will fire a shot. In close range conditions, you will initiate a slashing attack by pressing the square button. That is all for...
Bon, ça, classique. Non, non, classique, j'ai dit. Attaque fusante, voilà.
I will begin explaining dash attack.
A dash
While
attack.
dashing in a distant condition, press the square button to fire a dash shot. While dashing in a close condition, press the square button to initiate a dash slash. That is all for the explanation.
Bon, du coup, on va tester. Attaque jaillissante.
I will begin explaining burst attack. While bursting in a distant condition, press the square button to fire a burst
On fait une grosse
shot.
bouboule.
While bursting in a close condition, press the square button to initiate a burst slash.
Et l'attaque tournoyante à la Zelda, forcément.
That is all.
Du coup, on va tester. Hein. Paf. Voilà. La garde, ça c'est important, la garde.
I will begin explaining guard. Press the R1 button to assume a guard condition, which will protect you from enemy attack. Remember, you cannot protect yourself from a burst attack and throw attack. That is all for the explanation.
Et donc c'était sur R1 qu'elle a dit. Hein. Ok. Ah, la chope.
I will begin explaining grab and throw. If you are close to an enemy, you can grab the enemy by pressing the circle button. If you are holding the enemy, you can choose which direction to throw him by using the left analog stick. When you release the circle button, the enemy will be thrown.
Ça dégage.
That is all for the
Ok. Ok, j'ai dit. Merci. C'est parti, hein. On va pas rester une minute de plus dans ce tuto des enfers. Même s'il en fallait un
It is
peu.
dangerous to go out now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Metatron? What is...
It is an essential element of Jehuty. It is needed to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore.
Bon, en gros, c'est la vie. Hein.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. Completed automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside.
Ah, l'extrait que la caméra n'est pas libre. Comme vous voyez, il y a un système de level, tout ça, tout ça. Alors, jeu Kojima, il y a beaucoup de cutscenes hein, au début.
We have shot down the enemy.
Ah, les ennemis relous. Ça, je m'en rappelle par contre.
We have shot down the enemy. damage increasing due to battle.
Aggravation des dégâts de la colonie. Oui, il y a tout un délire aussi avec ça.
In front of our position. It is different from the ones we have previously experienced. Please be careful.
I found you. Get ready. What? The run-up is a child?
Total damage increasing due to battle.
Damn! I was too careless.
Viola, evacuate now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without weapons.
I repeat, evacuate now. You have other things to do, don't you?
You embarrassed me this time, so look forward to the next time. See you again, boy.
Ouais, on se retrouvera. Ouais.
The target has disappeared. I can detect no sign of vital activity.
You mean that everyone is dead?
That is correct. Good work, sir.
This is Noman to all units. Report your current status.
Slash here. I've arrived at Sector 03, and I'll start destroying the nearby buildings.
This is Night Raid. I've also arrived at Sector 05. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, that's correct. Viola, report your current status.
No need for that. You know what happened.
Don't be so harsh. Your turn will come. Just be patient.
C'est la guerre, quoi.
Your mental condition has reached a level of -8. Your combat operation will suffer substantially at this level. I advise you to take some medication to stabilize your condition. I repeat, your mental condition is declining. The message is being
Alors, comme vous pouvez le voir,
received from
on
a
peut
commercial
tourner la
website.
caméra aussi
I shall patch it through.
pendant les cutscenes.
This is Atlantis. Whoever is aboard Jehuty, can you read me? The unidentified person aboard Jehuty, do you read me? I can understand how you must feel. Listen to me, boy. I saw everything you did on my monitor. I also know that you're just a juvenile civilian, and you've done all of this.
But I didn't have any other choice. I was so scared. I couldn't help it.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You proved you can operate the system. Listen, I must ask you to do something for us. Can you deliver that orbital frame to our base?
What?
We are a civilian transportation company, and we've been asked to carry that orbital frame, Jehuty, to Mars. Didn't you see any of our people in the vicinity of Jehuty?
I don't know.
Alan must have been there. He's the frame runner we sent there.
I said I don't know, didn't I? By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
I see. He was supposed to operate that frame. Now we need your help. I know you can do it. Please, help us. Of course, I'm talking business. We'll pay you for your troubles. Enough to allow you to live anywhere. Earth, Mars, anywhere at all. Please.
No, I don't want to.
Listen.
No, you listen. I could get attacked again. And who the hell are you anyways? Why do you want this machine so much?
You fought well. We're just asking for a little more of your help. Please.
I suppose you want me to kill again.
Well,
I want nothing more to do with any of you. Go kill or whatever you want. Just leave me out of it. I've got to be going.
then a lot more people will die.
What?
Everybody will die. Your friends, your family, every single one of them. We can't let them get a hold of Jehuty. If they do, it will be the end of this colony. No, it may be the end of civilization as we know it. You must. Please, help us.
You say I can, but how? I can't drive this thing.
Yes, you can. I saw you do it, and I know you can do it again. Please, help us.
3 fois hein, quand même qu'elle le dit.
All
Loul.
right. I'll do it just this one time, but that's all I'll do.
Okay, that's all we ask.
All right, if you say so.
Thank you.
But I want you to remember one thing. I will never help you kill anybody. Maybe killing is all right for you people, but it's not with me.
I understand. So, we have a business deal. The person in charge is headed to you right now. I can't get through to him, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Oh, what's your name?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. I'm Elena Weinberg, second in charge of Atlantis. Just call me Elena.
I can really trust you, can't I?
Well, we don't kill indiscriminately, as you seem to think. Okay, I'll see you later.
I will explain the mission plan. The mission is to transport this Jehuty to Mars in preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the civilian freighter Atlantis and leave the colony of Antilia. However, Jehuty has just had an overhaul and therefore has only minimum system capabilities. Jehuty's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to transplant the necessary modules from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location.
Ouais, c'est ça. Bon alors. Là, il nous explique en gros qu'on peut upgrade le Jehuty. En gros, c'est ça, c'est le tuto de ça. Hop. Hop. L'upgrade, c'est ça.
We have obtained the scouting mode module. It enables us to fight against more than one enemy at a time. A lock-on related operation has been newly added. Let me bring up a window to explain its operation.
Ah, les locks. Ah, pour locker, voilà. L'explication.
I will begin explaining lock-on.
On a le lock
If you are
maintenant.
at a certain distance from the enemy and you press the L2 button, you will lock on to the target. In the lock-on condition, you will move around the target.
Oui, un lock quoi. Loul.
In lock-on condition, you can lock on to a different target by pressing the L2 button. Press the L1 button to release lock-on. That is all for the...
Voilà. Non.
I will begin explaining escape. If you want to escape from battle, you must first release lock-on. After disengaging, steer in a direction away from the enemy.
Voilà, ça fait très MGS, hein. Loul.
Escape counter shows 0. It indicates you have successfully escaped. That is all for the explanation of escape.
Ok, cool. Le contrôle de la caméra. Maintenant, je crois qu'on peut contrôler la caméra, c'est ça?
I will begin explaining camera controls. When you are not in a battle condition, the camera moves in the direction indicated by the left analog stick. If you release the left analog stick, the camera faces toward Jehuty. You can also change the direction of the camera by using the right analog stick. When attacking, you can aim at a certain spot by using the right analog stick. That is all for the
Merci bien.
This is the end of the training session.
Bon, allez, continuons. vrai que c'est un peu long le début en vrai, je
The
me rappelle plus
module
de ça.
we have obtained allows us to select the command menu by pressing the start button. You can save the current status by choosing save from the command menu.
New enemies.
Let us avoid unnecessary battles. There is another local server in this area. Obtain the flying mode module from it. Press the start button to view its location on the wide range radar map. The green light points to the local server.
On va se les faire quand même, hein, loul.
We will hold
Bonjour.
battle position. Falling damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position.
Des ennemis qu'on dépasse, tout ça. Du coup, autant les faire. Hein.
We have shot down the enemy.
Voilà.
We have obtained the passcode.
Alors les autres sont
Battle position.
là-bas. Eux, ils ont de la vie. Plutôt cool.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
Parfait.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position.
Mmh.
We have shot
Je me
down
fais
the enemy.
spammer par le deuxième derrière, c'est pas bien ça. Fous-moi le camp.
We will cease
Voilà.
battle position.
Bon là il y a des trucs ici. Tac.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Alors le module de vol, où c'est qu'il est? Ah oui, il faut sortir de la zone, je crois. Je crois que c'est ça. Parce que là, oui, voilà.
There is another local server in this area. Obtain the flying mode.
Voilà, on l'a trouvé.
We have obtained the program. We have obtained the flying mode module. It allows us to move to other areas by choosing area change from the command menu.
Voilà. Parce que là, on a la map, voilà. Qui peut se bouger, vous pouvez le constater. Là, on a les programmes bêtes qu'on a. Et là, les armes. Il y aura plusieurs armes. La mission, obtenez les modules de vol, rappelez-vous, vous ne pouvez pas accéder à... Voilà. Du coup, on change d'arène. Oui.
No, that's...
It is residential block S02. I assume it is being attacked by orbital frames.
Residential block S02? That's where I live.
Alors, ce qu'on va faire avant, on va sauvegarder l'oul. Tac, parfait. Non, non, c'est cool. C'est vrai que c'est des boutons à la zob. Alors, du coup, on va faire cette mission-là. Hop. Non, hop. Ah, il y aura des objectifs secondaires des fois. Hein. Ça arrivera que des fois, il y aura des objectifs secondaires. Hop.
We are entering residential block S02.
Father, you are alive, aren't you?
Premier boss.
Father,
I detect no human activity.
you mean everyone is dead?
That is a possibility, but it is more natural to assume the residents were previously evacuated.
Damn it.
I detect vital activity. I will zoom up on subject.
Salvis!
Do you know this person?
Yes.
Ouais, c'est la meuf que je kiffe, quoi. En gros. Comme tout bon animé de mecha, il faut une petite relation semi-amoureuse, quoi.
Salvis! That is you, isn't it, Salvis? Are you alright, Salvis?
Leo? Is that you, Leo? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You must evacuate to the shelter immediately.
But the children may still be in the church. So,
You're going to the church? That's impossible. It's suicide to even try.
But-
What? Are you crazy? There'll be no one there anyway.
you can't know for certain unless you go.
Forget about them. You can't do anything if you die too.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Enemy has our position and range. I have detected a second shot fired directly
Damn!
at us.
Oh, I told you, didn't I?
C'est vrai que c'est un petit con, Léo, au début, quand même. Hein. Assez insupportable, le gosse.
You're the runner of Bravo? That frame's not a kid's toy. Get out of there now.
I'm not a kid.
There's the proof that you still are a kid.
What?
I thought a woman would be plenty. All right, I'm your target.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Come on, are you giving up? You're doing good.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
How's this?
La P2.
Not anymore.
La P2, attention. Je crois qu'il y a des petits trucs coquins, il me semble. Oui, c'est ça. Il a enlevé pas mal de vie quand même. Tard.
I underestimated you.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Ah merde, je peux pas la... Il faut que je l'aille à distance. Dommage, on aurait presque pu faire un no-hit si j'aurais pas fait no. Ou calme-toi, Jean-Michel. Non, continue le merci.
surroundings increasing due to battle. Damage
Oh,
index
mon
exceeds
petit salopio.
75%, indicating major damage.
Et salut hein. Bon, il était pas très dur, hein, on va être honnête. Il y aura des combats beaucoup plus difficiles que ça. De mémoire, le jeu est pas très simple.
Confirmed ETR reaction from the target. Its main generator has ceased to function.
We did it.
I detect vital activity within the target. It appears that occupants are still alive. I am releasing the lock-on cursor. Target will be destroyed.
Destroy it? Why? They can't fight anymore.
Your question does not compute. Why not destroy it?
Why should I kill when there's no reason to?
I compute 17 clear reasons for such action. Most pressing is possibility of the target gaining access to another orbital frame and returning to battle at another time and place.
Shut up! I refuse to destroy it. What's the point of attacking those who have no intention of attacking us?
Do you wish me to state the reason?
Don't bother.
I have to conclude that your reaction is extremely illogical. Illogical actions by persons without sufficient capabilities make it very difficult to fulfill the mission.
You mean I'm not good enough to do this, so I should just shut up and obey orders?
That is the most sensible course.
So you say.
Target approaching limit of our range. 2 seconds remaining.
You may speak like a human, but you're still a heartless computer, aren't you?
That is correct. What is the problem?
Nothing. Forget it.
Il y en a pas, laisse tomber quoi. Loul.
I detect several mass-produced orbital frames.
Une opération derrière nous.
They are in the vicinity of the church.
What? Salvis!
Enemy with a reinforced program. Be careful.
Je détecte un ennemi avec un programme. Et ben on va lui voler son programme.
Salvis! This way, quickly! Come on, hurry!
On va reprendre de la vie, hein. Déjà de base. Loul.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Parfait. Ils ont
Damage
de la
to the
vie.
surroundings increasing due to battle. We will hold battle position.
Ah, ils sont level 2, hein, les petits coquins.
We have shot down the enemy.
On a des level 2.
We have shot down the enemy.
Hmm.
We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will cease battle position.
Bon, on avait vu qu'il y avait un truc en bas. On va aller voir ça. Là.
We have obtained the program.
Nous avons obtenu le
We have
programme
obtained the
Javeline.
device driver for the sub-weapon. We can use it when we obtain ammunition for it.
Well, we have to get bullets now.
Obtain ammunition from the enemy or item box. To use the sub-weapon, press the circle button from a distance.
Hop.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Non, pas eux. Ah, là-bas. Tac, venez là.
Hold battle position. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy.
Comment on fait déjà pour changer? Ah voilà, comme ça.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Damage to the surroundings increasing.
C'est un peu de la chiasse en vrai.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
C'est un peu de la merde même, je dirais.
We have shot down the enemy.
Mais, saloperie.
Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy.
Il y avait du monde quand même, loul.
We will cease battle position.
Je crois qu'il n'y a plus personne, ouais, c'est ça. Hop. Il me semble qu'il n'y a plus rien en vrai. Ici. Qu'est-ce qu'ils me disent? Évitez les combats inutiles et aller dans une autre zone. Quand vous êtes cerné par des ennemis, cessez de loquer. Ouais, bon, d'accord.
Are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
No,
So, you didn't find anybody out there.
no. I'm sorry.
For what?
I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Don't worry. I yelled at you too. But one thing that I want you to remember. You have to take care of your own life too.
I understand.
You did manage to escape. Didn't you, Father? What is it?
At present, I have no idea.
Look,
They're serious about destroying the colony.
Allow me to interrupt. I have to show you our mission orders. The aim of our current mission is to transfer this orbital frame to Mars, so it can operate there. To accomplish that mission, our prime tasks are first, to rendezvous with the civilian cargo ship the Atlantis, and then to escape from Antillia in convoy. We're in a state of battle alert, but with your lack of experience, I recommend we avoid battle as much as possible. I have visual confirmation that the colony has lost command of the air. Unfortunately, we need more detailed information about the colony. That will require returning to the area where the factory was. Once we are there, I can transplant the necessary information from the local server. After that, we will break through the enemy's control of the airspace, avoiding battle as much as possible. We are then to head to the other side of the colony and gain access to the spaceport by the transportation elevator. Do you have any questions?
I see something shining in the sky.
It appears to be some kind of energy field, but I cannot define it. That is a summary of our mission so far. Please proceed directly to the factory.
I'll do as you say.
Here are the latest headlines. Bahram forces are still attacking Antillia as part of their invasion. Rescue workers have begun attempts to save patients in the destroyed hospital, but a fierce fire is still raging and workers are having difficulty gaining access. All those poor people can do is wait for the release of death. That's all for now.
how awful.
Damn it!
Listen, Leo. Can't you help those people?
How?
Just like you helped me? Can't you do that for them too?
Allow me to interrupt. As I stated earlier, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on our mission.
But just for a little while.
This orbital frame and all aboard have been ordered to participate in operations on Mars. In order to complete our mission, we should not engage in any other activities.
Oh, I see.
Also, judging from the capabilities of the frame runner, the risk rate for such an illogical action is very high.
Ada, where is that hospital?
Leo.
I will pinpoint its location with a marker, but I must repeat, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on your mission.
Yes, I know all that. I just asked. I'm scared too.
Alors oui, alors la petite mission SOS, quoi. On va la faire. On va essayer de faire un truc, mais c'est pas très long en vrai. Ou au pire, je le ferai en plusieurs fois, hein, même si ce sera pas en une fois, ce sera peut-être en 2 fois, hein, le jeu. Loul. De toute façon, il y aura quelques petites coupures, je pense. Dû à ma connexion, je vais pas pouvoir faire des vidéos non plus de 3000 heures, quoi. Ah oui, ça c'est assez chaud d'ailleurs. Loul.
Let me indicate with a marker the buildings which have
Il y
vital
a un
activity.
passcode.
In such buildings, defenseless citizens unable to flee still remain.
There are many people still in the buildings, Leo, so be careful.
I know, but at least I have to exterminate the enemy in this area.
Alors voilà, vous voyez, il y a des survivants.
We will hold battle position.
On va essayer de pas tirer comme un bourrin.
Approaching our location. Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Ah, s'il me laisse le taper, loul.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Civilian casualties increasing.
Ah, il y a des civils qui sont morts. C'est cool.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We
Là,
return
toi.
battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy.
On est passé niveau 2, j'avais pas vu.
We will cease battle position.
Loul. Alors eux, faut que j'arrive à les aggro.
Battle position.
Venez là, les man. Hop.
We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Meurs.
We have shot down the enemy.
Euh,
We will cease battle
on va essayer
position.
d'aggro ceux-là, là.
We will hold battle position.
Venez là, les nazes.
We have shot
Ah.
down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching
Ça va,
our
ça a pas l'air de
location.
trop bouger.
Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Confirmed all the enemy frames are destroyed. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. There are a few damaged buildings. A few were injured or killed.
I know you did your best, Leo.
Ouais, faut pas que je détruise trop de trucs. C'est un peu chaud. Hein. Voyons la map. Il y a un truc là-bas. Ouais, ici.
We have obtained the program.
Phalanx, c'est pas mal, il me semble. On n'a pas de munitions, mais il me semble que c'est pas mal. Enfin, c'est un truc qui est utile, quoi. Il n'y a plus rien d'autre. Il n'y a plus rien d'autre. On peut se barrer. Hop. Petite save. Hop, on a combien? 52 minutes. Continuons. Bon alors là, faut aller à la factory qu'elle a dit. Yep. Allons-y.
Now we will head for the local server to transplant the necessary information. But first, we need to destroy the enemy with the passcode for the local server.
I see.
The star-marked frames show the leaders. Destroying the leader first will lower the level of the entire party. We will hold battle position.
Hop.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position.
On va essayer de faire tous les combats dispo quand même. Hein.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy.
Aïe, c'est mal.
We have shot down the enemy. We
Bon.
will cease battle position.
Eh, salut.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy.
Voilà. Donc il n'y a plus personne, il y a des trucs à choper. S'il y a encore des ennemis là-bas? Il y a encore une squad, ok.
We will cease battle position.
On va voir comment que ça fonctionne, sa phalanx déjà. Et
We
salut!
will hold battle position.
Ouais, c'est ça, c'est une Gatling. Ok.
We have shot down the enemy.
Il me semble que si on...
Damage
Et what?
exceeding 50%. We have shot down the
Ville
enemy.
saloperie.
We will
Il y a de la ville.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
La cimère. Hop.
We have obtained the program. Let me give you the next mission instructions. Depart the industrial area.
Voyons voir s'il n'y a pas d'autres trucs. Ça n'a pas l'air. Et salut. Hein.
Let me report the current situation status. The enemy has taken over the colony's EPS system in order to win mastery of the air.
EPS?
All civilian flying objects in the colony are fueled by microwave energy from the outer EPS system, as mandated by the Environmental Protection Law. The enemy is using the EPS to form a barrier, a microwave energy field in the sky over the colony.
You mean it's dangerous?
Yes. Being within the energy field is like being in a microwave oven. Jehuty itself would not suffer much damage, but any vital life form would not survive.
Leo.
So what can we do?
We have no choice but to disrupt the energy field by destroying the EPS system. This colony block has two facilities which supply EPS energy. Two EPS antennas are housed in two mountains in the center of the colony. By turning these two antennas to face each other, the enemy has created a massive microwave energy field in the center of the colony. Our first task is to destroy those two EPS antennas. There is another related target. You see the colony shaft ahead of us? It carries the main power supply to the EPS antennas from the axis of the colony. By damaging the relay block of the shaft, we can weaken the EPS energy flow, if not stop it.
So, the shaft and two antennas. Okay, let's do it.
Current status is that the EPS antennas are not accessible. We should journey to block D07, where the shaft is located. I will show you with a marker on the screen.
Not again.
I suggest you restrict yourself to your duties.
I know, but
Mais SOS. Terrien en détresse. Enfin, c'est pas des terriens, loul, mais. Allons-y. Bon, il y a de la vie déjà, loul. Par contre, le jeu est encore plutôt chouette, hein, dans sa version PS2. Bon, par contre, on voit que la résolution est un peu...
Someone must have run away in that direction. Leo, can we go save them?
I will mark the building with vital activity.
On voit que la résolution est un peu en dessous quand même, hein. Ça reste de la PS2, hein, du 240p. Dessus. Et viens, viens, viens.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
Venez là les nazes.
We will hold battle position.
Allez, venez.
We have shot down the enemy.
Allez.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Messieurs, bonjour. Allez, venez là. Venez là, les petits enfants. Tac.
We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Hop.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will hold
Messieurs. Allez, allez, petit.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We are surrounded by enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Mission accomplished. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. Many buildings were damaged. No casualties.
You did it!
C'est quand même assez chaud hein, d'avoir tout. C'était quand même assez dur de pas détruire les bâtiments et tout. Il me semble qu'il y a un New Game Plus, mais je suis pas sûr. Ok, quelle était la petite boule bleue derrière? Hop. Si. Bon, c'est juste de la vie, mais on va quand même le prendre. Loul.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Fuyons. Sauvegardons. Qu'est-ce qu'ils me disent déjà? Aller à City 1 où le puits de la colonie est localisé. D'accord. Hop, on va y aller. Comme vous voyez, c'est des missions très courtes. C'est un peu répétitif. Mais en vrai, ça faisait le taf en 2001. Je crois qu'il y avait des petits bugs d'émulation par contre.
The energy field has already reached the city.
No sign of vital activity in this block. I assume the microwave energy field has eliminated all vital forms.
It's awful.
So, what do you suggest?
Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft.
You mean I shoot from here?
Yes, but it is a long shot. Besides, Jehuty's energy weapons will not work within the field. We should find some primitive long-distance weapon to impact the target physically.
Where can we find such a weapon?
We have confirmed the conditions at the target. Let us leave now and locate a suitable weapon.
Du, 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 du. Une arme primitive, voyez-vous. Du coup, trouver une arme longue distance si c'était un bloc de relais. Voilà. Alors par contre, où la trouver? Il y a peut-être des trucs en vrai. Là, il n'y a rien. Après, ça fait de l'XP en vrai, loul.
We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We will
Voilà.
cease battle position.
Bon, c'était pas ici, hein.
Battle position.
Loul. C'est vrai que les armes du Jehuty, c'est quand même pas dingue. Certaines.
We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
On va reprendre la vie. On est passé niveau 3, c'est pas mal.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Bon, bah c'était pas ici. Il me semble qu'on peut passer, ouais, on peut passer. Donc ça va aller encore plus vite. Bon, on a fait Factory 1. On a quoi? Factory 1, tonne 2. Et tonne 1. Bon, on a fait Factory 1, on va faire tonne 2 ou tonne 1. On va faire tonne 2.
I detect a vector trap. It appears there is a hidden object in this area.
Ah.
Vector trap?
It is one of the Metatron-related technologies. Jehuty's weapon storage system and the Urenbeck catapult are some of its applications. When you apply high-energy and high-speed rotation to Metatron, you can observe an effect where false space is pulled into the direction of its axis. By simultaneously putting an object at the equilibrium point of compression and expansion, space will recover to its normal condition.
That's enough. I can't understand you. Say it more simply.
Destroy the objects called Porter in this area, and then something will happen.
That's all I wanted to know.
There are several Porters. They are small, and besides, you cannot lock onto them, so be careful when you search for them. We will hold battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
Allez, voilà, merci.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
C'est ça qu'il faut détruire en fait.
We will hold battle position.
Hop.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Megatron ore. We will cease battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy.
Oui, aïe, aïe.
We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the
Bon.
enemy. We have obtained the Metatron
C'est ça qu'il faut que je
ore.
détruise en fait.
We will cease battle position.
Je sais.
Colony damage
Et quel con.
increasing due to battle.
Oh.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy.
Allez, mourez là. Voilà. Bon.
We will cease battle position.
Ça va être un peu relou, je crois. Loul.
We have destroyed a porter.
C'est ça.
We have destroyed a porter.
Tac. Derrière. Ah, c'est vrai que la caméra est lente par contre. Loul. Il pas de ça. Je crois qu'ils ont amélioré ça dans la version HD. Faudrait que je m'en rappelle de ça.
We have destroyed a porter.
Hop.
We have destroyed a porter.
On va aller chercher les autres hein, là. Alors par contre le réticule ne sert strictement à rien.
We have destroyed
Si.
a porter. The trap has been released.
Le vecteur trap. Hop. Et voilà, je crois qu'on a une upgrade. On n'est pas obligé d'avoir, hein, on peut le... Ah bah non si, c'est le sniper.
This is what we'll use.
A primitive weapon from Earth. It should work.
All right, let's head for the shaft.
On va effectivement faire ça. Il n'y a pas de truc, ouais. Hop. Tac. On va save. J'irais bien dans City 2 en vrai. Enfin, on était, non, on était en tonne 1, on va essayer d'aller à tonne 2. Enfin, tonne. Non. On était à tonne 2, on va aller à tonne 1. Non, non. Factory 1. Tonne 1. Déjà pour récupérer un peu de vie et faire un peu de farm viteuf. Histoire 2 quoi. Ou juste prendre la vie en vrai. En vrai on va farm un petit peu, histoire de prendre un peu d'avance.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We will cease battle position.
Là d'avoir deux niveaux dessus d'eux, on leur fait déjà plus mal qu'au début. Hein.
We have shot down
Et
the
salut.
enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy.
Et qu'est-ce que vous faites, bande de cons?
We have shot down the enemy.
Ils ont lâché. Tiens donc.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron
Bon, on a
ore.
repris notre vie du coup.
We will cease battle position.
Bon, les munitions, en vrai, tant que c'est pas des armes. C'est vrai que je crois qu'il y en a qu'une ou deux où je me servais à l'époque. Je trouvais que les autres, elles étaient un peu pourries.
We have shot down the enemy.
Là, je crois qu'elle sert peut-être un peu plus sur les boss, je pense.
Is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy.
Du coup, là ici.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Bon, il n'y avait personne. Ok, cool. On va reprendre la vie quand même, loul. Il n'y avait pas de la vie? Il y a eu un bloc, pas loin. Peut-être que je l'ai pris sans faire gaffe, loul. Bon, je me rends compte que c'est un peu moins aliasé sur votre truc. Sur le retour OBS. Bon, après, avec la compression YouTube, ça va faire un truc dégueu, je pense. Mais... Tac, tac. Non, il n'y a plus rien. Bon, allez, menti. Bon, bah, allez, on se casse, là. Hop. On va faire une sauvegarde, quand même. Hop. Save. Hop. On a combien? 1h15 de vidéo. Je crois qu'il faut tirer sur les trucs, mais je suis point sûr. Ouais, c'est ça. Yeah. Dommage. Yeah. Bonjour.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
En vrai, je pourrais faire les mobs avant. Je sais même pas si je peux aller les voir, les mobs. Là. Ouais, non, c'est ça. Faut que je détruise le truc avant. La la la. Retourne-toi. Hop, hop. Hop. Ah, ils viennent du coup. Loul.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the
Bon.
Metatron ore.
C'est bon.
We will cease battle position.
Je peux avoir la paix un peu. Ah bah non. J'ai pas le droit. Ok, quoi. Ah. Tac, tac, tac.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Parfait.
We will cease battle position.
Bon, maintenant, vous me laissez tirer sur les trucs.
target is confirmed.
I did it!
EPS has switched its power supply to an emergency generator. Power is still being supplied to the EPS by an emergency generator we were unable to destroy. But since the field has shrunk, we can now approach the EPS antennas on top of the mountains.
Next target is a couple of antennas.
Avant, on va faire le code.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
Ah, Jazer c'est pas mal, il me semble.
We will cease battle position.
Je pense que Jazer c'est bien en vrai. De mémoire, il me semble que c'est pas mal.
We have obtained the program.
Jazer, je crois que c'est bien. Bon, on peut se barrer d'ici du coup. Hop.
You can see 2 EPS antennas on the mountains ahead of us. We can now approach them and destroy them.
Parfait. Petite save, hein. Chaque fois qu'on fait un truc, on save, hein, comme à l'époque. Hop.
The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. I detect enemy activity. Watch for them on the approach.
Bon bah il y a un truc à choper.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
T'es un peu relou toi.
We have shot down the enemy.
Merci.
We will cease
Bon, il y a un
battle
truc à
position.
choper, ok.
We will
Bonjour.
hold battle position.
Ils font mal là.
Enemy backup
Ils
forces
commencent à faire un peu de dégâts, hein, Goul.
We have shot down the enemy.
Après, je vous avouerai, les ennemis de base sont pas très variés.
We will cease battle position.
On va détruire ça là.
We have destroyed a porter.
Hop. On va faire celui-là qui est en bas là. C'est un peu pénible, hein, je vous avouerai faire ça. Ils auraient pu faire un système où on puisse les loquer quand même. Les trucs dessus. C'est un peu chiant.
We have destroyed a porter.
Hop.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy.
Allez. Ouais, monsieur.
Enemy backup
Merci.
We
Bon.
will cease battle position.
Il y en a un là. Un peu loin. Oui.
We have destroyed a porter.
Tac. J'ai vu qu'il y en avait un par là. Voilà. Ah, il y en a même un, deux. Tac.
We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter.
Il reste 3 squads.
We have destroyed a porter.
Parfait. Oula, il y en avait un là aussi. Ah, par contre, ça a vieilli, ça par contre, la caméra.
We have destroyed a porter.
On va se faire les guignols qui sont là.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have obtained the Metatron aura. We have shot down the enemy. We will seize
Donc c'est
battle
bon.
position.
On va faire le truc qui est là. Je peux toucher de là. Un peu plus haut. Je peux même pas gruger quoi. Bon là je suis un peu dessus, hein, loul.
We have destroyed a porter.
Bon, allons-y. Un truc quand même, je crois que je peux pas y aller tout de suite.
We need the passcode.
C'est ça. Hop, il y a un truc ici. Allez, allez, on peut le faire.
We have destroyed a
Parfait.
porter. We have obtained the item.
Les snipers. Ok.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy.
Non, si je revais plein dedans, mais quelle abruti. Mais tape au bout d'un moment, merci.
We have shot down
Voilà.
the enemy.
Bon, revoyons la map. Faut que je trouve un truc. Il me semble qu'ici il y a une espèce de petite zone cachée. Ah mais il reste un truc là-bas.
We
Loul.
will cease battle position.
Peut-être ça en fait qu'il faut faire. Tac. On se recule, on se recule. Ah, que c'est lent par contre, que c'est lent. Il faut se reculer là. Allez, attrape le truc. Ah,
Vector
merci.
trap has been released.
Truc là-bas.
We have obtained the passcode.
On a le password, c'était ça. Ok.
We have obtained the program.
Ça fait quoi ça, Alien? Ah oui, c'est pas mal ça. C'est pas trop mal. Bon là, faut rester un peu au ras du sol, il me semble. Trouver l'endroit où il faut aller. Il me semble. De mémoire complète là. Je sais qu'il y a une histoire comme ça à un moment. Détruisez l'installation, ok, vous pouvez. D'accord. Ok. Ils disent rien quoi. Super. Ah, c'est génial quoi. Il me semble qu'il y a une histoire comme ça. Hein. D'ailleurs, les ondes micro-ondes que Kojima se resservera plus tard en MGS4. Doule. Ah, voilà, c'est ici. Tac. Hop.
The emergency EPS generator is ahead of this maintenance passage. It is wiser to attack it rather than the EPS antennas. I will change the mission plan. Destroy the underground emergency EPS generator.
On va faire ça. C'est vrai qu'il y a plein de chemins ici, ça va être un enfer. Ouais, salut. Hein. Forcément, merde. On n'a pas la map. La bagarre, la bagarre. Oh, il est chiant. Oh, qu'il est chiant. Oh, qu'ils sont chiants, ceux-là.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle.
Là, du coup, c'est en bas. Peut-être un peu plus haut. Ah, la caméra, là. Par contre, là, la caméra a des petits soucis. Hein. Là. Il y a un truc là-bas. Hein. Oh, il y a un truc ici. On va changer de chemin, mais est-ce que... Ah non, c'est bon. Tac. Bon, là on se barre à mon avis, ouais c'est ça. Du coup, hop. On arrive ici. Première intersection, il me semble. Voilà. On va prendre par là. Là, il n'y a rien. On continue gaiement par ici. Voilà.
Is that the same energy field as the one above?
That is correct.
Then we can't go any further.
Also correct. Let me find another way.
Bon là il y a un truc à choper. Voilà. Attendez. On s'y perdrait presque. On arrive ici, ok. Donc on est oui. Ok. En bas, bon. Allez, on tourne. Hop. On va remonter. Il me semble qu'il y a plusieurs chemins, donc autant les faire. En vrai, non, il n'y a pas 50 000 chemins en fait. Et voilà, là c'est ça, celle-là c'est le début. Tac, 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 tac. Droite, tout droit, ouais, donc, ok. Tout droit, c'est peut-être ici que ça bifurque. Non, non plus. Bon, là, ici, il y a un truc à faire. Ok, pas ici. Faut peut-être ressortir du coup. Ah, attendez. C'est ça qu'il faut détruire peut-être. Ouais, c'est ça.
The emergency EPS generator has been destroyed. The EPS has ceased functioning.
Donc là, normalement, si on remonte, la porte est ouverte de l'autre côté.
We need the passcode.
Contrôle 1 et contrôle 2, ok. Donc c'est pas pour tout de suite. Peut-être en sortant, hein, en vrai. Loul. Donc là, il n'y a plus rien en principe. Ça doit être ça. On va aller à l'antenne voir. Donc satellite là. Ah bon. C'était assez bien foutu quand même pour de la PS2. Hein. C'était assez incroyable. Hein. Bon, bah, changeons d'arène. On va faire la deuxième. Et après, je pense qu'on coupera. Selon ce qu'il y aura, on coupera. Je ferai une petite coupure. Histoire de me restaurer. Loul. Allons-y.
The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. Destroy the underground emergency EPS generator.
Ouais, on va faire ça, on va faire ça.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will seize battle position.
On va déjà nettoyer la zone.
We will hold battle position.
Oula, par contre, c'est inversé. Oula.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position.
Qui sont relous ceux-là avec leur bouclier de chien.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
J'ai pris un peu cher. La dernière, elle est là-bas. Enfin, celle qui donne la vie à la fin.
We will hold battle position.
Oula.
We have shot down the enemy.
Merci.
We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the mega.
Merci. Bon, du coup, on va regarder un peu la map. Tac. Il y a un truc en bas. Okay.
We will cease battle position.
Regardons par là. Non mais je suis handicapé, hein, c'est pas possible. Voilà.
We need the passcode.
Gauntlet, ok. Pas ici. Ça c'est un peu relou par contre, parce que la caméra encore bougerait vite, ça me gênerait pas, mais là... C'est tout un concept. Bah voilà. Bon, c'est un peu du copier-coller de l'autre truc. Loul. Petit coup d'eau.
Is that the same energy field as the one above?
That is correct.
Then we can't go any further.
That is correct. Let us depart this facility for now. We should try to find another way. I detect an enemy with a reinforced program. Be careful.
Avec un programme renforcé, loul. Où ils ont un passcode? Ah bah oui, d'accord, ça va être pour contrôle 1 et 2, loul. Ah oui, c'est qu'ils font beaucoup de dégâts en fait, loul. Mais ils font... les dégâts qu'ils font, c'est abusé. Ah, je suis mort. Et game over, bah le premier game over, tiens. Continue. Du coup, ça reprend la... Ouais, ça reprend la sauvegarde. Cool. Allez. Ah mais what? Je prends tarif. Merci.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Bon. On va pas les emmerder tout de suite, hein, Google. On va aller aux autres là-bas. Histoire de récupérer un peu de vie. Après son niveau 2, ça devrait être tranquille. Bon. On va essayer de se les refaire. Ah du coup, ouais, ça y est quand même des checkpoints, hein. Loul.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
Merci. Passe contrôle 1, c'est ça.
We have shot down the enemy.
Mais what Bon, ça me fait chier là, le mec à Mohamed Ali là, loul. Merci. Bon, c'est javelin, on s'en fout. Ils doivent pas être ici, on va changer d'arène. Du coup. Déjà, on va sauvegarder. On a combien? 48, 1h48. Hop. Paf. Bah du coup je vais faire ma petite coupure ici, je pense, le temps que je me restaure tout ça et je reprendrai direct derrière. En tout cas j'espère que cette épopée spéciale 2 ans de la chaîne vous plaira. J'espère que ça va pas faire trop, je vais pas faire trop de vidéos quand même pour essayer de le faire en une fois. Mais je pense que je vais tourner tout à la suite ou quasi à la suite, hein. En tout cas j'espère que ça vous aura plu. Je vous dis bye bye et à tout de suite du coup. Loul.